Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how are y'all doing? I do hope you're all well. So today we're doing a journal page for Dawn and Julia Creates, and this is Julia's choice. So we did a journal page each using our sewing machines. I still love my little sewing machine. It's awesome. Now it's gonna seem a bit dark because watch this. Oh, actually, can we get it? Mind you, the sun has just gone behind the clowns. The clowns? Oh my goodness. I think I need to start this again. Behind the clouds. So it's 9:05 in the morning. So the sun is at the front of my house on a morning and it's at the back of the house on an afternoon. So, but I have a busy day today and I really want to get some work done. But yeah, do you know what? Let's keep it off. And then as I edit it, we'll see what happens. So as I was saying, Julia and I did a page each where we used our sewing machine. So this is the page that I did, and actually I really love it. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, that texture, the texture on it is amazing. So we're to do a double, we're to do a page spread on the opposite side where we've got all this texture. Now when I did this page, I already coated it with gesso so that yeah, it was ready to go whenever I needed, like I needed it to be. I'm looking through here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're close to finishing it, you know. 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to work on the plastic again. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, maybe we're not close to finishing it. I thought we might have been close to finishing it, but we're not. So I decided that, you know what, there's something that I haven't used in such a long time is my Faber-Castell gelatos. And these are just like, I'm going to say they're just like a lipstick, but they are a crayon that you can activate with water. That honestly, you know what I need to do? I need to get something for that door. I need to get a blind, don't I? Let me go and see if I can pop something over that door, because that light is really annoying me, and then I'll be back. Right, okay, so much better. I just put a blanket over the door. The other door is open. Lydia sat at the doorway having a look at, so yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I haven't used them in such a long time. I love my gelatos, and yeah, they basically, this gorgeous little stick that have a, oh, that one's gone all crystallized, that have like, let me just see if I can zoom in. So it's like a waxy substance. Let me just grab one of the other pages. So you just rub it on. And it just works like a crayon, but they're super soft, and you can rub them with your finger. You can activate them with water, so if I was to put water on that, it'll turn into a oh, I'm liking that. I really like that. Right, anyway, yeah, and it's something that I really want to use today because, like I said, I haven't used them in such a long time, and they were at one point one of my favorite products, and they still are. Right, I'm going to go with, I want bright colours, so I'm going to go with this one. So this one is Bubblegum. What's this one? Let's have a look. This one is Boysenberry. Do I want, I'm wondering if I want the yellow actually. This one's a nice one. This is a Limoncello. Oh, I love a good limoncello. Right, let's go with the, I'm not going to go with that. I think I'm going to do some lime. So I'm going to go with these really bright colours first. So I'm going to start off with the yellow. And all I want to do is, I just want to get, oh, look how bright that is. Look how bright. There's a right. Oh, I haven't heard that in years. It's a rag and bone man. Anyway, so I'm just going to put Oh, how cool is that? That brings back. Yeah, so that is our Regenbourgman. Do you still get Regenbourgman around where you guys live? Yeah, so I'm literally just popping this on. I'm not having any sort of, you know, I'm playing. This is what a journal page is for, guys, is to play. You need to play with your stuff. Now, I don't know how much this texture is going to come through, but let us grab, I'm just going to grab quickly a little bit of water and a paintbrush. And he's very rude, shouting in the old I am. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So there you go, guys. So I'm just activating all of this with water, and it turns it into like a watercolour. So it's like a waxy watercolour. It's lovely stuff. No, I've got some cheaper version ones that I got from B&M, and B&M haven't had them in since, which is such a shame. And they're called watercolour crayons, and they do a similar job. They're not as pigmented, but I do have them as well, and they are lovely. Oh, I'm liking that. Now, I'm doing my usual of having a diagonal strip because that's what I am personally comfortable with. So we'll keep doing this. I'm loving that you can actually see the texture in this. And I don't know, I just want bright colours today. I feel like we need bright colours. He's still going. Can you hear him? He's still going. Right, okay. So we've got that. Now what I want to do is I'm actually going to grab a wipe, and I'm just going to soften off this edge because it's too harsh for me, this edge. I don't want this edge. So we're just going to soften that off like so. There. So it's nice and soft now, so it sort of blends into each other. So I'm really liking that. The other thing that I forgot to say that I'm bringing in is I'm just going to use my bit box, and I'm going to use my bit box for sentiments as well. So I'm just going to use them to do this. I'm also going to have my coffee because it is my first one of the day. Oh my goodness, it tastes amazing. So loving that. Now I need it to dry so I can add some more bits and pieces. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast dry it. So I do have my, let me just, it's all muddled. I need to sort out all my wires. So I do have my heat tool here. So I'm going to go off camera, dry this, and then I'll be back. Right, okay, that is dry. So now I'm going to bring in some of this gorgeous pink, which is going to be equally vibrant and just stunning. But I'm going to sort of rub this in like a swirly pattern. Now I am going to, I don't want a lot of this covered, so I want this to look, you know, quite nice, but I also want to play and experiment. So if you've never done an art journal before, the whole point of an art journal is to have a play and to experiment and just to have fun. So it's somewhere where you can do stuff that no one ever has to see, but you get to play with your products and find out how they work. And it's one of the beautiful things about a journal. And you don't even have to go and buy any of these expensive journals. As you can see, I'm working on the Made journal that I made for Dawn and Julia. I'm hoping this doesn't go to mud. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, and this is just made out of, you know, bits of cardboard, paper, plastic, you name it. That's what it was made out of. I'm loving that. Absolutely. Now, I'm just going to go in with my wipe and just, yeah. Again, I'm just sort of where I'm not happy with it. Again, it's called having fun and playing with it. I'm loving that. I love how that looks. Now, I am actually going to, let's have a look. I've got some, I think it hasn't dried up. I've got this embellishment mousse. So this is Fusion Red. So I'm thinking, let's do some stenciling on here. Oh, she's, lady, please be quiet. Be quiet, my little lady. And I've got this gorgeous stencil. So I was tidying up the other day. I'm just getting it out. It's right behind me. And I have this beautiful stencil that I think would look amazing. So we're going to do that. Sorry if I keep going quiet. My pot with everything in is literally right behind my chair now. So, and we're just going to, ooh, I think this is going to look so good. Grab some of this and pop it on. Now I'm definitely not looking for perfection on this one. If I was, then, you know, I think everyone would be worried. But yeah, I am looking for quite a good coverage with it as well. And I don't mind using all of this up if I have to, because it dries up super quick. This is a Nuvo embellishment mousse. Personally, I'm never going to buy them again because they don't keep at all. So yeah, right, I think that is it. So I'm going to take my stencil off, just wipe that off so it doesn't stick. Okay, and I'm going to take this off. Oh my goodness, I just transformed my page. How beautiful is that? So we're going to leave this to dry now. This is going to take a couple of hours to dry, but oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this page. It is so not me. It's so bright, vibrant and gorgeous. Yeah, I'm loving it. So when we come back, yeah, we'll finish it off. So leave this to dry. As soon as it's dry, we will be back. Right, okay, we're back. This is lovely and dry. So it's been about 2 hours. I'm doing quite a few projects at once actually, but yeah. So yeah, it's been about 2 hours. It's lovely and dry, perfect. Plane has decided to go over the top as I am speaking, which is absolutely typical. Let's have a look. So I'm wondering whether to add a bit of watercolour on. I'm quite liking that red. They always stick to my lid, but it doesn't, well, they're sticking to my lid because I give them a good clean. Right, let me grab my paintbrush because I just want to sort of, I don't know how well this will work, but I think it'll be nice just to bring some of this red in. Maybe. Now the only problem I've got is I don't have a spray bottle with water in, would you believe? And I think I could definitely do with one. So the only spray bottle I've got is actually got, what do you call it in? Rubbing alcohol, which is no good. No good at all. So I'm just going to grab myself a little spray bottle and I will be back. Right, okay, we are back. So I just have a spray bottle here. Hopefully it'll work. Just so that we can get this moving. And hopefully pick up some of that stitching. Not sure how well it's going to work, but that red is stunning. I'm just going to put quite a decent amount of pigment just at the top here. And then spray that with our water, like so. Give it a good tap. Oh, do you know what? I'm loving this page. Very experimental, I have to say. Definitely very experimental. Right. Do you know what? I've got a bit of red on my desk, so I'm using one of the pages as a mock-up. Right, okay, so we've got that. Let's dry it. I am about to put the heat tool on, so because instead of stopping and starting the camera, so we're just going to dry it up now. Yeah, I really like how this has turned out. It is definitely looking good. Now it is better that if you do like for it to dry naturally, but there is some sort of benefit to drying like this, is you can move the pigment with your heat tool, which I quite like. Right, we're nearly there. Let's get this bit dry here. That is looking really nice. I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased with it. So that's what we've got now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my bit box and I'm going to see what I can sort of use to put on. I do have, so I don't mind that this is a chunky journal. I do have this brick wall, which I think might, and you know what? We're going to tear at it like that. Oh yeah, it has to happen. It just looks fab. Now what else do I have? I've got my masks that which was my June release, so do I want to use one of them? Because I feel like it would actually go. Where's my scissors? Oh, there they are. Let's have a look. And I'm not going to leave a white border on it. Just because I don't think we need a white border. I prefer a white border, don't get me wrong. As most of you know, I do always prefer a white border. But I think in this case, if I am to use this, then no, I don't want a white border. Right. Oh, I'm loving that. I am absolutely loving it. We've got some of these as well, and there's actually two different designs. So let's cut these out as well. And then, yeah, so I'll go from there really. Again, no white border because I don't feel like we need a white border on these. I think I'm going to have to bring out my journaling words, journal word pack 1 for this. Right. Okay, just, there's one piece. So I'm thinking him there. And then that one. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one actually. Thinking on the other side. He would work perfectly on the other side. Now, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to actually use my gel medium to stick everything in rather than my normal glue, just because we do have that texture paste down. So we have that, Let's have a look. I do have a smaller matching mask. We've got this one as well. So let me just cut this out. Take off that white border. But yeah, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Excuse me. I think I've got a frog in my throat. I think I need to go and get a drink. Right. Last bit. Okay. Right. So I'm thinking that and that. And then the mini one. Okay. So let's go all the way around. Okay. And get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I really, really like that. So I'm just looking behind me because I do want some words. I have everything now stored literally behind me. Where did I put my words, guys? Do you know? Actually, do you know what? What's in here? There's some wordy bits in here. Oh, these actually might be quite nice. Let me just get at it. Right. Yes. Oh yes, I think these are going to be perfect for this. I mean, we can even do our own. Right, okay, yeah. I'm going to use them. These were actually from Love from Lizzie, one of her card kits. So I can't remember which one actually. But yeah, let's get these stuck down. Okay. So, yeah, nothing for it really other than to get some gel medium and start sticking. But yeah, absolutely love doing this page. It's turned out really, really nicely. So it is something I struggle with. Yeah, is journal pages, but it doesn't mean that, you know, I don't enjoy doing them, because I do. I love enjoying the experimentation of them, you know, and what they can offer. Now I'm hoping that these stick all right. Okay. And then let's get our masks down. Again, I'm just going to use some gel medium for these. Okay. And there's that one. And then this one. Okay, which is going to go there. And then this one. Okay. Which can go there. So that's that side done. I feel like I need something heavy on there. There we go. Just to get that in place. Right, and then we're going to stick this side. So just going to pop our, and I'm just sort of tapping it just because of how, yeah, thin this is. Okay. So let's stick that on there, like so, and then same again, put gel medium on there, and then a bit of gel medium on here as well. Right, okay, and that's going to go there, like that. Right, okay, so oh, that's sticking down nicely. I need to ink on this side as well, just to keep that in place. And that bit. There we go. Because it's so uneven, yeah, it does need something just to hold it down. So I'm going to leave that to dry with all these little bits and pieces sort of on. And then once it's fully dry, we'll come back and we'll finish it off and we'll put our words on. So that'll be 2 seconds. All right then, we're back. This is it's stuck down nicely. It's not fully dry, but it is stuck down nicely. I am headed towards these green ones actually. Let's bring out the green in them. So embrace your life, chase your dreams, delightful, begin each day with a grateful heart. All of them I would have on this page. So we're going to have embrace your life. And actually, where's my glue? Because, oh, the cap has filled up. Yeah, I've had these stickers for a couple of years, so I'm not sure how well they're gonna stick, so I'd rather just pop some glue on the back of them. I like that, begin each day with a grateful heart. So again, I'm just gonna pop some glue on. So it'll be interesting to see what our Julia does and what colour she goes with as well. This is definitely not my colours. I normally go with pinks and purples and stuff. But yeah, she did a lot more sewing on her journal page than I did. So the back of her journal page is going to be amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to watch, because I will be watching as soon as her video is released, as always. So yeah, do head over and check her out. Now, is there anything else on from here that I would like to pop on? No. Hello, what about the hearts? Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm saying yeah, maybe I am. I am sticking them. There's not very many, so in the colour that I would like. So there we go. There we go. Right, I think I'm done. I think that is my page all done for today. I have loved doing this project. We've had a bit of a play, a bit of experimentation, and just had wonders with it. Do need to stick something on top of that, because that hasn't quite taken. So I'm just going to add some of my glue, and then this glue dries clear, so I know that I'm good to go with this. But yeah, it hasn't quite taken there. I don't think I put enough glue on, but yeah, so I'll pop something on top of that. But yeah, that is my page all done. I hope you've enjoyed it here. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the process and the experimentation. I've loved using products I haven't used in ages, especially my gelatos. I forgot how gorgeous they are to use. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Please do head over and check out our lovely Julia, and hopefully we'll see you again in another video very, very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.